now let's do task D, where we get to do some word problems. Okay, for each problem on the task card, each statement is false. They want me to rewrite the statements to make them true. Okay, record the responses in the student edition, which is in here, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to write them right here. A parking garage charges based on time. The graph shows the garage's pricing, where X represents the hours and Y represents price in dollars. So they're saying that the range is continuous. Let's see. Range is Y values. If they're connected anywhere, that would be true. I see connected X's, but I don't see connected Y's, okay? I only see one Y value here at 0, one at 5, 10, and 12, okay? Nothing like everything between 5 and 10 or anything like that. So I would say that the range is discrete. The range can be expressed as between 5 to 12. I mean, that suggests that everything between 5 to 12, everything in between is included, which it's not. It jumps. It jumps from 5 to 10 and then 10 to 12. And then, ooh, they even forgot 0. So we need to represent a discrete range like this as a set with the ever so difficult to write curly bracket. Remember, I will accept this, okay? And then it's 0, 5, 10, 12. Close curly bracket, okay? Separated by commas, least to greatest. The point 7, 12 means that for $7, the customer can park for 12 hours. Let's see how they screwed this one up. 7, 12. All right, you don't have to be good at word problems, you guys. Just make connections. 7 is X. 12 is Y. And they flat out told me that X is hours, so 7 is hours. And 12 is dollars. They switched it, okay? So what does 712 actually mean? It means that for $12, you can park for 7 hours. They're definitely not parking in LA. Alrighty, on the interval 6 between x being between 6 to 10, cost is increasing. Let's see what's happening. Where X is between 6 to 10, let's go up and find the function. That thing is not increasing. It's pretty constant, okay? That's what we call it when it's not changing. Constant. So the cost is constant. Or the same. Whatever you want to say. I would take it. Okay. So now let's go look at the next one. We've got another local parking lot. Oh, this one's a lot. The other one was a garage. They record the number of parked cars every 4 hours. The graph shows business for 1 day. X is hours still after midnight. And Y represents number of parked cars. Okay. This is what the data looks like. Is it blurry? Has it been blurry this whole time? Oh, I hope not. Okay. Domain is continuous. Dot, 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 dot. Left to right. Nothing is connected. Okay? So it's absolutely not continuous. It is, again, discrete. The domain can be expressed as 12, 16, 20, 24. I see what they did. They listed the range, didn't they? The range is 12. The Y values are 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. So I would say to correct B, you've got a couple of options, all right? You can either say that the range can be expressed as blah, blah, blah. Or you can say the domain can be expressed as... Oof, wait a minute. If I'm going to say the range, then this needs to turn into the function, which is y, not x. So you would also have to correct that part. Okay, the domain can be expressed as x equals curly bracket 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Okay. Option 2, both of these are okay. The maximum number of cars parked was 24. Well, let's go see. Cars parked is the y, and the maximum is 32. Okay? So, no, it wasn't 24. It was 32. If you plotted the point 4, 8, the graph would still represent a function. Let's see. 4, 8, there it is. And now I am failing the vertical line test, okay? Because 8 and 16 both have the same x, can't have the same x. So it does not. You could simply correct this by saying the graph would not still represent a function. Although I think maybe they wanted you to move the point so that it does. Do you want to move it over here? We can move it there or here or here. I don't know, 0, 0, whatever you want. You can even move the point to anywhere like, actually, no, they only record it every 4 hours. So maybe technically it's iffy to put it here. Let's just go with 0, 0. Okay. So maybe at midnight they started with 0 cars. Or maybe you want them to have 4 cars at midnight. So then you'd put a 4 for the y, whatever you want. Okay? All right. That's it.